My name is Shanice Porter, and I'm going to be reading Everlost by Neal Shusterman. Chapter 1, On the Way to the Light. On a hairpin turn above the dead forest, on no day in particular, a white Toyota crashed into a black Mercedes. For a moment, blending into a blur of gray, in the front passenger seat of the Toyota sat Alexandra, Allie to her friends. She was arguing with her father about how loud the radio should be playing. She had just taken off her seatbelt to adjust her blouse. In the center back seat of the Mercedes dressed for his cousin's wedding sat Nick, trying to eat a chocolate bar that has been sitting in the car for almost a day. His brother and sister, who sandwiched him on either side, kept initially jostling his elbows, which caused the molten chocolate to smear all over his face. As it was a car meant for 4 and there were 5 passengers. There were no seat belts for Nick. Also on the road was a small piece of sharp steel dropped by a sharp metal that had been loaded to the brim. Above a dozen cars had avoided it, but the Mercedes wasn't lucky. It ran over the metal, the front left tire blew, and Nick's father lost control of the vehicle. As the Mercedes careened over the double yellow line into oncoming traffic, both Allie and Nick looked up and saw the others' cars moving closer very quickly. Their lives didn't quite flash before them. There was no time. It all happened so fast that neither of them thought or felt much of anything. The impact launched them forward. They both felt the punch of inflating airbags. But at such a high speed, with no seatbelt, the airbags did little to slow their momentum. They felt the windshields against their foreheads. There, in an instant, they had each passed through.